Hi, Emily from Thinking Through Drawing here. In preparation for our 2020 2B Drawing Changes virtual symposium, we are asking presenters to record a brief video introduction to their workshop or presentation. We will use this video intro to publicize the event and include it on our Thinking Through Drawing event page on our website. The video tutorial that follows will walk you through a process for using Zoom to record your video intro. All right, here I go. I just need to switch to screen share to pull up a PowerPoint, which I'll show you how to do too. Okay, now I'm going to get into my slideshow. Here we go. So again, what we'd like you to do is record a quick video that includes a short introduction to your 2B Drawing Changes presentation or workshop, and also includes a suggested material list for workshop participants. Try to keep these materials simple, as much of things that you use that people would already have in your house, the better. The length for this video intro, the maximum length that we want is 5 minutes. You can record this video intro and send it to us as an MP4 file. If you're familiar with video recording, do this with any platform that you want, but the platform that we'll be using for our virtual conference is Zoom. So this slide walks you through a process for creating a Zoom login for the first time, in case you haven't done that yet. Even if you decide not to record your video intro on Zoom, we'd like you to go through the process of creating a Zoom login and practicing with the platform early, just to ensure that it's going to work seamlessly on the day of the conference. So I'll just walk you through this here. So it starts pretty easy. All you have to do is type Zoom into your browser search bar. All right, that'll take you directly to the Zoom website, where you can go ahead and click sign up. It's going to be up in the upper right corner. All right. As soon as you click sign up, the first prompt it'll ask for is an email address where it can send a more detailed sign up instruction email. So that'll move you out of your web browser into your inbox for the rest of the process, and you'll get a little ding from a new message from Zoom. All right, that message will direct you to a more specific link that allows you to complete your profile and login. It doesn't ask for any money, and for the conference itself, we'll be using the Zoom subscription that's sponsored by Indiana University Southeast. So you'll never run into any kind of time constraints on that platform. But for now, you can just use that the open access Zoom login and complete your profile there. All right. Once you've completed a profile, it'll bring you right into the video meeting and recording browser. It gives you a link that you can click to start Zooming. It also gives you a prompt to download a plugin, so Zoom will appear as an app on your computer for really quick access in the future. All right, once you've done that, to take the next step to record your intro using Zoom, you'll simply click on that Zoom icon and select new meeting. You can do a meeting with only you in it, which is what I'm doing now. And it's a great context to record content and also share your screen as part of that recorded content, which again is how I'm showing you this PowerPoint now. All right, so you'll click that orange camera button. The next important thing to make sure that Zoom records not only the video, but also uses audio functionality on your computer to record your voice too is say join with computer audio. This little pop-up box should pop up automatically for you, and it is that top selection. So click that blue button. And then you should see you in your space. If it comes up and you are not seeing your face, you might want to double check to make sure your video is on. If it is not, the screen will be black, and this little icon right here will have a slash through it. So make sure that your video's on. You'll also want to make sure that you see a little sort of rising and lowering green line happening in the microphone to ensure that the audio is working correctly as well. All right. What if you are seeing that modulating audio and your face on the screen? It looks like you're ready to record. So go ahead and click the record button. All right. So at that point, you could just be talking about your presentation. There's no PowerPoint necessary at this point, but if you wanted to share a few slides that introduced the content of your presentation and your material list, what you'll want to do is you'll want to switch to screen share. All right, screen share is this little icon at the bottom of your Zoom screen. So you'll click that. All right. Immediately after you click that button, it's going to bring you to a screen with a lot of different options. I actually recommend playing with some of these different options. There are ways to connect it virtually back to your phone. Whiteboard allows you to draw right on the screen, which is kind of neat. But if you have a pre-made PowerPoint slideshow or a file that you want to share, desktop one is going to be your best choice, and that will bring you right to the desktop of your computer. So select desktop one, and then what you will see is you will see I'll show you. You will see your desktop and you can select the file that you want to open, or what I had done for this presentation is even before I started Zooming, I opened up my PowerPoint. So instead of everything on my desktop, you just saw the PowerPoint slides that I was going to share. So that's another option. Go ahead and just like you normally would, open up that file or PowerPoint presentation. And then the screen looks like what you're seeing now. The majority of the screen is taken up by your presentation slide, and you have your tiny talking face up in the upper right corner of the video. All right. At that point, go ahead and just a little reminder, a brief introduction to your presentation and a little bit about the materials that are recommended for participants. After you've shared that information, you can go ahead and click stop recording. You'll either find that towards the bottom of your screen or up at the top if you are doing the screen share. All right. And then to end the video altogether, you can just say end meeting for all. Immediately after you click end meeting for all, Zoom will start preparing your recorded file of your video presentation. It automatically saves it as an MP4, which is great for compatibility. And it'll give you a prompt to select where you want to save that file on your computer. All right, and that's about it. Thanks so much.